Hey, what's up guys? It's Toxic here, and today we're gonna be back at it again, looking at some items I created when I was a kid, and of course having a good laugh about them because of one, how cringe they are, or two, how dumb they were, and how ugly they were. Today you're gonna be treated to quite a lot of interesting ones, so I would stick around if I were you guys. Starting it off is the Holy Killer, or actually the Unholy Killer. This is the Skull and Crossbones Fedora. And obviously it looks more blue. You see, it was Christmas Day. I was in the mood to make wintry kind of stuff, so I made the Unholy Killer. And I don't know, I guess that fit my wintry theme in mind. I don't know. He kills everything anytime he can. That doesn't make any sense. That is why we have made only 999 replica. What? I don't understand this. Like, it actually makes no sense. There's no comments, so I guess people understood what I was saying at the time. But I'm gonna be honest, I have no clue what I was talking about here. Interestingly to note, 10 people took this item, so 10 people deemed this to be a worthy item to be used in their game. Moving on, the Spearmint Gift of Good Conduct. Description, yay, you, I just started off with a yay. You have been good all year, but have you ever been banned? If you have not been banned in the past 2 months, you can get this for free. Inside you find Unholy Killer. What? Hold on, there are so many things wrong with this quote-unquote good conduct gift that I'm gonna have to sit down and talk about it for a second. Okay, first things first. The gift doesn't look that bad, actually, even though all I did was just make it green, and it actually looked better the way it was before, but this kind of looks nice. I have to give myself that one. The red and green kind of look nice there. Anyway, you know it's off to a bad start when I start it with yay. But the interesting part here is, if you have not been banned in 2 months, whoa, it's really hard to get banned in the span of 2 months. I've had my current account for over a year and I haven't been warned or banned, so that's something interesting to note. It was locked like a year ago, but we got that resolved, but it wasn't a ban. Okay, so that's the important part. Anyway, if you have not been banned in the past 2 months, you can get this for free. Inside you find Unholy Killer. Like, it says good conduct right here. And then, for being a good person, it turns out that you're an unholy killer. Like, the lore behind this just doesn't make any sense. Like, how does it go from being a good person to being an unholy killer? Anyway, DC Inverse Grind. You know, it's the skater hat. And, I don't understand what I was saying here or here. I don't understand. It's literally just red grind with blue instead of white here, and maybe it's a little bit darker. Nothing really crazy or special here. So yeah, honestly, nothing really extra cool about this. No comments again, so I guess people understood this. Original red grind cola. I had to put original in the title, okay? I didn't want anybody stealing my patented design of putting the red grind texture on the Coca-Cola gear, or whatever gear it was that I put it over. I think it was like a Coca-Cola can or something. But yeah, Red Grind Cola, you know, it's 100% original, created by me. If anybody creates a Red Grind Cola after me, they're clearly violating the copyright and trademark that I have on this, and they will be sued. Alright, anyway, let's move on to the Dominus Ruberteri. I don't know if I said that right. We just did the impossible, making a red grind Dominus. And I believe I just went into Google Translate and just put Ruberteri, and I wanted to see what came from it, so give me a second, I'm gonna just check this out. Yeah, so Ruberteri is red grind in Latin, so that makes sense. Anyway, I don't know what I was thinking here. That's actually pretty crazy. I don't know why I decided a red grind Dominus would look cool. I mean, to a degree, it actually looks kind of cool because the inside is still black. You know, if the buttons weren't so weird, I would actually kind of be interested in this. Because, like, look at it. It actually does look kind of cool. You see, I'm talking myself into liking this item. You see, the little lines here all kind of look pretty cool. Just the buttons and the wings are weird. Other than that, it's good. Now, the airy style, trademarked by the way, spec shades. It's shutter shades that I found on the what's that called? The free model thing. I changed some colors. Bam. Super epic shutter shades that are elite colors. I mean, a bright blue and black. I wouldn't really call that elite colors. And all black shutter shades, I think that's pretty elite. But I don't know about just light blue and black. And I wanted this to be a limited that was 50,000 Robux. I don't know why. I don't know why. This doesn't even look like worth the price for normal shutter shades. Apparently there's a lot of scam bots down here. That's interesting. Let's see. It only has 15 takes. Yeah, you guys are definitely making a lot off that. Sky blue domino crown. That actually looks pretty cool. Honestly, I honestly feel like a sky blue domino crown wouldn't look too bad on Roblox. I would definitely be down for it. I think it looks pretty cool. In my honest opinion, anyway. I think it's nice. I don't know, actually. I don't have any complaints about if Roblox were to add a sky blue domino crown because, I mean, they already have a blue steel one, so it's not going to be a big difference. But, I don't know. It actually looks kind of nice. Skeleater. Okay? Okay, elite. Because, you know, elite is elite speak, whatever. Basically, only the unwisest people would say it was stupid to go from Skelevener to Skeleater. We just made it epic, people. You see, in 2013, I already knew that epic was going to be, like, a huge thing. Like, if you guys don't know, epic was a meme. Like, you know, epic from Epic Games, stuff like that. Now that's epic. You know, that kind of stuff. I predicted that 5 years in the past. That's actually pretty crazy. I mean, really, we just made a cyan cap and green hair and a black RB. So I just described what this item was. So, I guess that, you know, if you couldn't see the item, I just described it for you. It wasn't even black, by the way. It was like a dark blue. In all seriousness, it looks really ugly. So, let's move on to the derp visor. You see, I actually learned how to retexture stuff at this point. So I actually learned how to upload a texture and, obviously alter the texture. And this is when you're gonna find a pretty good increase in actual changes to the item. That's a lie, by the way, because the next item is literally just a blue steel blue steel fedora that I just renamed to green steel sparkle time fedora. And if I'm being honest, if I'm being 100% honest, this looks pretty cool. And I was trying to generate hype for this item by saying that this or a number of other green sparkle time fedoras are going to be the St. Patrick's Day one. And I was trying to get people to take it. You know, it was a smart decision because it does have like 60, no, it has 11 takes. This one has 60 takes. But, you know, it got 11 takes, so that's pretty interesting. No comments. Might published. Great English, by the way, Toxic. But yeah, this derp visor, honestly, I did a pretty good job. Because you see it even has a little period here. It's like a derp and it's all centered. I like it. How come these people can make all these random items and make them limited when most people don't even know what derp means? Okay, we're moving on. I don't want to talk about this. Katana of Total Death. You see, I was still interested in katanas. I loved, like, swords and katanas and sword fighting. So I was like, I gotta make another katana. So I made another katana. And, you know, this one looks pretty sick. I mean, it's like blue and gold. I mean, who wouldn't want, like, a black, dark blue, and gold, like, katana? That just looks sick, honestly. I still like this a lot. This actually looks pretty cool. I think it's actually just black with gold, and the blue thing is the sparkles, but I don't care. I'm taking this, because this actually looks kind of cool. Now, moving on to the Dominus Maximus. This one is actually really cool, because I don't know where the original item came from. All I know is that all I did was just change some colors and stuff. And I ended up making this one look actually kind of cool, because it's like just pure red. It just looks so cool, because it's just plain. Best if used for Halloween. And then it has like these like blue, like I don't know, I like the way that this red and then this like seafoam kind of color, if that's a color. I know this like seafoam green I think is the word, or blue, one of the two. All I know is that this is like a like water kind of blue green thing, and it just looks kind of sick. I like it. I really like the Dominus Maximus. Moving on, this is definitely the centerpiece for both the thumbnail and the video. This is a very broken one that I created. So you see, it's called Orange Sparkle Time Fedora, right? Last updated 5 years ago, so obviously there's no edited trickery going on here. Now, if we open this item up, I want you guys to guess what's gonna happen. Are you ready? It's actually orange. It's actually an orange Sparkle Time Fedora, right? But it's rainbow in the thumbnail. It's literally broken. I broke the catalog with this item, okay? And to add insult to injury, right? I created this called the Orange Sparkle Time Fedora in 2013. And Orange Sparkle Time Fedora came out like a year or two later. So I predicted the Orange Sparkle Time Fedora as well. You see, I was a visionary. I found so many things way before they happened, and I called them. Now, if only this was the one that they chose, because this actually looks kind of better than the Orange Sparkle Time Fedora that's up right now, because this one actually looks like a nice orange, like a nice shade of orange here, and then it still looks a red kind of up here. It just looks so perfect with the way that it looks red and orange. I'm a fan of this one. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I like this, so I'm taking it. I guess we could cover up to Red Steel Fedora, because these are gonna be quick. I'll save the rest of these for maybe another video or two, and then we're gonna have to call it wraps, because there's nothing else here to really look at. But whatever, I don't want to spoil those. We're gonna open up all of these last ones here. So Red Grind headphones, Red Grind texture on double platinum DJ headphones. If you guys don't know what those are, pretty rare, expensive headphones on Roblox that I thought looked pretty cool. So I put the Red Grind texture because I was in love with the Red Grind texture. Fun fact, when I was younger, I actually had a game, like a war game, because I wanted to be a war game creator kind of guy. And I actually, what's the word? I legitimately had the skybox as the Red Grind texture. That's how much of a fan of the Red Grind texture I was. These guys would do anything to get their hands on this. I think these guys is literally just me. But, you know what? Rock on, Toxic. You do you. Moving on to Brick. I uploaded a Brick as a model, and I put :P. I have no clue why. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not gonna make stuff up here. I have no clue. And then I decided to re-upload the person 299 admin commands, or 299, whatever you call them, because you see, person 299's admin commands were very popular back then. So all I did was add my name to this in the script, I believe. I don't even know if I did that. I might not have. All I know is that I re-uploaded it. I don't know if I put myself in there or not as an admin, but yeah, basically, I just re-uploaded it, and I was like, I want some attention too. So I'm going to put this up, and hopefully it comes up in the search results, and people take it, and then I'll become known for, you know, being the guy who everyone got their admin commands from. Obviously, it's a really good, you know, I did such a great job with this. It has one single upvote here. Again, no comments. Nobody wanted to comment on this. I don't know. But Yolk on Us egg. Now, this is what you had to do to actually get the Yolk on Us egg. In the 2013 egg hunt, you had to go into Studio. You had to upload a brick named the Yolk on Us egg as a free model, and then you would basically get the Yolk on Us egg. Don't know how. I think you actually had to put a script into that brick as well. I don't know. I don't even remember how people found this, but that's apparently how it worked. I had the Yolk on Us egg. Obviously, I'm deleted now, so I don't anymore. But that's how you got it, and that's how I got mine. So if you guys have been confused since 2013 about how to get that egg, and you're still to this day confused about it, and you're too lazy to Google it, I hope you're watching this video, because I just told you guys how to do it. Moving on to the last item, though, for today, the Red Steel Fedora. Not a big fan of this one, I'm going to be honest with you guys. Take a bow to me. I will always be poning, and that is my motto. Whoops, I accidentally opened up the page that has, you know, all the items still. But, yeah, I guess take a bow to me, because I'll always be poning, and that's my motto. Okay, guys? Not much else to say, except this guy's actually plugging himself in the recommended items. This guy's plugging his Fortnite YouTube channel. That's pretty cool. I think you did a great job, bud. wait, let me see the upvotes and down 181 downvotes to 36 upvotes. Anyway, yeah, I'm not a big fan of this anymore. You know, I like the blue steel more than red steel or green steel. I think green steel looks better than red steel, though. I'm not a big fan of this one. Let me know what you guys think about any of these models. Thank you guys so much for watching, though. Question: should I make a short episode 5 and then a short episode 6, or should I make a very long episode 5 to be the finale for this series? Because obviously I will have no more items to cover after that. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments if you guys have watched this far. And also put as the first word in your comment if you've watched this far, just so I know. Put pineapple as the first word, okay? Thank you guys so much for watching, though. In all seriousness, you guys don't have to do that. I was joking, but seriously, let me know if you guys want a short 2 parts or a long 1 part. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys next time, and goodbye.